It is, like, so much just loading the Xbox Live versions of the game. If you have, like, 100%ed Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie, and, even, like, used Stop and Swap, it will be that file. It will be that data of them.
Oh yeah, because Strong Wind is a, you know, beefy...
Well, because Strong Wind is fucking annoying.
Yeah! So, we'll just do that. That is why I would love a Switch version, but the Switch in America is notorious for...
Oh, it's because a bunch of companies are lazy assholes. That's just one... Also, I wonder, why did they... I understand they made it Mario's brown to try and have it match the, like, colors of the kid from the NES Golf, but doesn't Mario still have the American, American open...
I'm pretty sure, yes!
So why didn't they use that costume?
Why didn't they use Wedding Peach and Wedding Bowser? Oh, Jiggles!
The worst one.
But it's purring! The best one!
Also, they finally fixed...
Fix the shiny!
Yeah, they finally fixed Purrin's eyes.
Oh hey, look! Me after editing!
I was hoping the game would shield that again. You know, when I was younger, I never understood how Jigglypuff's rest worked, and I thought the point of the move is that it was supposed to be useless. I thought Jigglypuff was meant to be a joke character like Dan Hibiki, so it had a move that was
the whole... Like, for my birthday, we imported a bunch of Japanese copies of things.
One of which is a game you already owned.
But there's no proof of this.
It's on the fucking Switch! You asshole!
Not a proof, Carter.
To try and, like, talk out the game for a minute, because I feel a lot of people don't give enough credit to the spirits because it's just a bunch of PNGs, but, like, conditions for the fight and the characters that, like, you basically are fighting, in a lot of cases are actually really clever, because, like, you because, like, you have, for that, Bowser was in the place of Heracross. The floor was sticky because Heracross can commonly only be found via honey trees. He primarily grabs. Heracross is a Hercules beetle, and he gets an attack buff after a certain while, which is basically like Moxie. See, Sakurai gets the deepest of cuts.
I guess Belmont counts as weapon use.
The holy water and cross do, I believe, count as weapons, yes. But the holy water is actually dealing fire damage, and if anyone questions why is the holy water...
It was the firebomb!
It was the firebomb in the original,
My boomerang is better than yours!
Originally, because Nintendo had a very strict policy about depicting religious things in video games, the American localization called it the firebomb. I am 100% convinced this is the only reason it deals fire damage. Yeah, that's unblockable. You know, shouldn't, because that, like, the spirit was fine, shouldn't it have been dropping, like, all the sword items?
That wouldn't make sense.
Also, like, I know you have the spirits and stuff, and you can mostly cheese it with that, but we have a lot of skill orbs. Actually, like, put shit to the skill tree. That's like the 5th time we burned that fucking song.
Is it though? There is no skill tree on the Zool.
Trying to make it look like you're actually playing the game.
There's no.
Wait, 159 did the skill tree save? No, that can't be.
Airborne Endurance, Healing Item Attraction, Double Final Smash.
But you don't have enough for the double final smash now.
We're
But we'll get there.
we'll be there in like 5 minutes. Right now we're having a Belmont party over here.
And look, more Belmonts. Because it's a the spirit is a bunch of axe users from Fire Emblem. They constantly use their side, so you could put a Franklin badge on. If you want to be kind of cheap.
Not what I meant. Not at all. Special move in general.
Franklin badge takes 2, so if you're going to use that one,
Well, yeah.
The girl next to me, yeah, her.
It's a fucking Earthbound character!
You
Forgot
change up the type.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do.
Like, in an interview that Sakurai released, he basically said Banjo-Kazooie are only in because Americans.
Yes, because the game, well, actually, Banjo-Kazooie actually did okay in Japan, so much so to where there were actually some Japanese YouTuber reactions to it, though some of those Japanese YouTubers are that weird, AI half, digital YouTuber, which those people scare me.
Japan!
Those Japanese YouTubers that are an AI like me who scare me. I know it's someone controlling the AI, at least I think it is.
Oh, this stage.
Balloon fight, the worst stage.
Yeah. I mean, we're at the point where, the Smash seems like a fucking fever dream.
Smash has become fucking Mugen. Okay, it's not completely Mugen because Goku's not in it yet, and never will be in it.
But it's Kakarot!
That's the one Sakurai will never do. The one thing that, Sakurai will never do is... Yes, he just died. Yeah, you see, he realized the balloon fight stage was terrible, so he decided to give up.
He decided to commit Sudoku. Now I'm thinking about that Bon Apple Tea where someone... This is my first time making synonym rolls, and then someone having a piss take. Aw, just like grammar used to make.
You have to go at it from the other side.
Do we?
If you wanted a... Yeah, just... I think if you want to get back into that city, you're going to have to go up to... I'll keep going up.
Battle boss! What? It's the battle boss!
Okay, I make a joke on that, but I do feel like Fortnite gets a bit too much hate just because it's the popular normie game. And yes, I will admit, because most of its fan base is children, most of them are really toxic. But that's...
Defeat the main fighter, reinforcements will appear, certain items. Item tidal wave. We'll just...
and again, I love how here, you have the deep because of, again, the characters that come in are Isabelle and the 2 villagers, and all of the items that spawn in are only coffee.
Some hot coffee, if you will.
Remember when that... You didn't charge enough.
Hands off my cock! Triple S, dude.
Remember when...
I'm not giving context to that.
No, we're not. Also, remember when hot coffee was like the most scandalous thing ever that got the game slapped with an AO rating? Now if you go back and look at it, it's two fully clothed models dry humping each other.
So sexy. I have to do one. Hot coffee was interesting with just...
Like I said, it was like when it came out, it was the most scandalous thing ever. It got the game slapped with an AO rating. I believe made it where they had to stop selling copies of San Andreas because of a lot of...
Less damage in the air.
Assuming that this doesn't end up grouped in with anything else, that should be the part name, Less Damage in the Air.
Min from the game I honest to God forgot existed.
Because no one played it, because everyone is always like, oh, because everyone is always like, oh, Nintendo should make more new IPs. They milk Mario and Zelda too much. And whenever they make a new IP, you fuckers don't buy it because it's not Mario or Zelda. You hypocritical assholes.
We haven't used Plant Boy.
And same thing applies to a Game Freak. You say, ooh, Game Freak milks Pokemon too much. Pokemon's too oversaturated. They should make more things. They make Drill Dozer and no one ever buys it.
Does the plant have fists?
I think Piranha Plant's his standard jab counts as biting. I believe the attacks that use his leaves count as sword attacks.
I'll just equal them out. We'll go. I also love the music choice here.
Isn't it Dragon Drift? Yeah, Dragon
Driftway. Dragonfly Driftway.
That's the stage, like, that was the DLC course from Mario Kart 8, right?
I haven't played it in a while.
Oh, the one thing actually stops his down special. Interesting.
Plant Boy,
The fact that this is working disgusts me. Fun fact, in terms of the game's weight, the Piranha Plant's actually considered one of the heavier characters. I think he's like medium heavy? Oh, heavy medium, meaning I believe he's heavier than characters like Mario, but I don't believe he was... I believe Piranha Plant is considered a...
the Plant Boy.
Like, I believe he's heavier than characters like Mario, but not as heavy as characters like Bowser. And in terms of weight, I believe Isabelle is the heaviest light character, or it was like second heaviest light character.
So how about that Dynamax?
I'm going to say this on recording now, so that when this comes to pass, I will be right. And if not, that's some good foot right now.
That is some tasty foot in my mouth.
The Weather Wars are coming back. The Weather Wars are going to come back. With the way Dynamax appears to work, because it seems like if any type, like, the types that had a weather or terrain associated with them, when a Pokemon is Dynamax, that type appears to place down that weather or terrain. That is going to bring back the Weather Wars. And not only is that going to bring back the Weather Wars, I'm going to do the thing you should never do on the... Okay, now that we have Lucas, I want to play for a bit and go get that Mega Man spirit.
You've reached the limit for certain rewards.
I think we, like...
I noticed something!
What?
You know, despite the fact that that was a level 99 spirit, hold on. If you pick a spirit of the type of the person, and before I let you play, I'm gonna try to beat Ashley. You notice because I matched the spirit type, despite the level advantage, I got way more rewards.
Well, because you weren't super effectively beating them.
So...
Left and right, well, reverse, you're going to... you're going to want, you know, the immunity for that.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna... We go big or we go home. I love the Ashley theme.
Well, game. Oh, it did that because it matches their... It did that because it matches their power type.
That's
Well, it matches their number.
funny. That's really fucking funny.
Yes.
What? Why do we have... Oh, jeez. Hold on. My power. Yeah, we kinda...
I said I beat the game. The game, it's been out for a while now. I don't care about spoilers at this point. Oh yeah, Calamity Cannon's just big damage.
Weapon attack and movement speed. It matched it by raw power, but...
I think it would take up both slots, but you could do Giant and the Screen Flip immunity that should... Yeah, vertical. Reversal, you're on.
The big boy! Bring it on, little girl!
Actually, you start off fighting Ridley at... Oh my god, he's so tiny, you can't hit him. Oh god damn it, the strategy backfired.
Eh.
Wait, don't move. Oh, the game actually... Sometimes the game actually does try to win those. Now, will that give you invincibility? Oh no, metal, which fucking saved your ass. I swear, you getting the medal on that and getting hit by...
I forgot... Oh. Yeah!
Well, like, legend fights are the ones that really show how much the number matters, but you lucky fucking son of a bitch, I swear, if you hadn't gotten metal there, you would have died. I believe getting getting the metal effect there, I swear that gave you super armor.
Wait.
What?
There's a problem.
Oh noes.
No. It's a personal thing. Hold on. Because this is a wired GameCube controller, you nearly pulled our entire recording set into the floor. When I said problem, I meant a personal...
Okay, now I'm going...
Carson's in control. Now I can ramble a minute.
I'm going... Wrong way. I don't remember the layout of the map. Well, this is going to be awkward.
Oh, you're taking the battle bus. We have to fort them nights, as the kids do.
I make a joke about Fortnite, but as I said before, I did want that as a DLC character just to
comment on
everyone.
Fortnite, my wife, the other day, for a minute, I was actually social where our neighbors have a bunch of family that they take care of that are way younger than our crusty old asses, and our neighbors are well enough endowed with kids they've been taking care of to know that Fortnite was a thing, and they asked me if I played it, and I was like, oh, God, no. And then the little girl that they were taking care of, they asked her if she played it, and she doesn't really like Fortnite in the way the other kid does, and it's just like, maybe there is hope for this youth.
Okay, and now, you know, at first I thought people were over-exaggerating how bad the World of Light map is. No, I can kind of see people's point now.
It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, do any of you remember the hot coffee controversy? At the time, that caused the game to get an AO rating. However, the most interesting part of that controversy, it was modders that made the characters nude, and I also seem to remember it was a group of fans that filled in some of the voice acting. It just sounded very convincing. The actual data left over in the game was rather incomplete, but modders took it and made it far more explicit, and that's what sparked the rating change, which I think is kind of unfair. While it was on the game disc, it was modded code that spread around and made the minigame and the dialogue far more sexual, whereas what was left on the game disc was rather incomplete and not really that sexual. But overall, I think this controversy is really interesting, and it also changed how games are rated, where leftover things on a game disc can get you a higher rating even if the player cannot normally access them. But anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. My social media links and my Discord link are in the video description. Now, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and leave some comments. If you want to keep up with our videos, hit the subscription button and ring the notification bell. And if you follow me on social media, that helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. See you all next time.